Wow, something just broke me off. We got action. It's a big fish. Oh my gosh, it's a huge cutthroat. Oh wow. Here's Sonia, fishing with my wife today. She wanted to come out to the fabulous Joe's Valley. Man, I cannot buy a bite. Well, that took forever, but finally caught a little splake. Hey everybody, here's Sonia, fishing with my wife today. She wanted to come out to the fabulous Joe's Valley. Beautiful, beautiful place. Really like it here. It's a favorite of hers and mine. We like to come out here every once in a while. Last time I came out here, I floated it at the beginning of last year, 23. Got skunked, but hopefully we do a little better this time. I know I've had some of my best fishing days here. Other times it's been really slow. I've been skunked here multiple times, but there are nice fish in this lake. Really love Joe's Valley and the whole area. I mean, yeah, look at it. It's great. I love the whole place. And the stream downstream, that stream is fun. It's one of the coolest little places you're gonna fish. You might not catch hogs, but there's some fish in there. Really fun place. The watercolor is really pretty and the pools are amazing. Anyway, we'll see you at the water. Here we are, getting ready for the first cast. I've got a Send It Outdoors tube. Still got the same one that Ethan gave me from Strawberry. I'll be getting some from Send It pretty soon. Anyway, I got a tiny little red side tipped on it. See if I can keep that on the hook long enough. First cast. Not a bad cast. You'll have to pardon the wind, there's plenty of that. Joe's Valley is not known for being placid. They've changed the regulations here at Joe's Valley a few times in the past 10 years or more. And it's currently a limit of 4 fish. We might be keeping some fish today if we can. But it's currently a limit of 4 fish and only one over 18 inches. Yep, these little red sides don't stay on too well, especially when only hooked through the eye. It's great for ice fishing. I love these little tiny minnows for ice fishing. I came out to this point and I've been fishing. There's a pretty good ledge out here somewhere that kept making me think that I had a fish because it kept pulling on my line kind of funny. But I think it's just a ledge. I gotta get back to Sonia before she feels like I abandoned her. But I did want to come down and just check out other parts of the shoreline. I'm not the sit and fish type most of the time. I like to get pretty active, stay active. I don't mind having a passive rod while I actively work a jig or something, but I am not big on sitting in one spot waiting for fish to bite. Sometimes that's the way to go, but I'm not in that situation right now. I'm trying to catch some fish. I'm trying to find them. See if anything's happened with her. That'd be pretty cool. Come back, she's got a 2-foot cutthroat. Giant splake, something. Woo, that wind. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, I just came up here and fished around on the shorelines. After checking in with my wife. Again, windy, sorry, it's always windy here. But man, I cannot buy a bite. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of lost. So I'm gonna go over there and do my best with her. Better to not catch fish with each other than to not catch fish apart. Since it is, a fishing date, might as well be close to her. I was just trying to locate fish, and I could not, for I am the suck. Finally caught something. What is this, a little rainbow? Oh, and I just roped myself. Hook came out. Well, okay, there are some fish out here. That wasn't a very big one. But now that the sun has dipped behind the hillside and made everything very cold, including my wife, that's the first action I've had though, is getting a bite right out of here. It looked like a cutthroat. I mean a rainbow. There are rainbows in here. We'll see. We'll see if I can catch some fish. Got a little fish chasing me here. Wonder if I can talk him into it. It's taking a few swipes. Oh, that was a small splake. Looked like a small female splake. We're gonna keep going for it. There might be more. But it's cold. Sonia's just really cold. She's from coastal Peru, so mountain frigid lakes is not her thing. She's wanting palm trees. Well, that took forever, but finally caught a little splake. A little one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let it go. It's so small. It's not gonna feed anyone. It's been caught before too. Hey, little splake. Oh wow. Well, neat. Let's do that again and again and again. The sun disappeared and it just got cold. But then the fish turned on. Sort of. Come on, fish. I just want that one good fish. Big 2-foot cutthroat female. That'd be so rad. I'd be so happy. Oh yeah, it is a full moon too. A lot of people say that's bad for fishing. I say go fishing. Don't let a moon tell you what to do. Well, it's pretty cold now. She's cold. Very cold. I'm okay, I could still fish, but sun's going down. All right, before the battery dies again. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Joes. What's up, man?
What's up?
Utah waterlog, how you doing?
Good.
Would you look at that? Oh boy. Looks like I'm fishing a tiny little rod all day long. Give me a break. Dang it. I gotta replace this rod again. All right. That's my fault. I was ducking under a tree that was laying across the trail. Crap. Well, no bueno. I was ducking under a tree and I heard something slap, and I hoped that it was this. I thought it was that, but no sir. It was just your favorite rod. So it looks like I'm stuck with this little guy that I was going to use on the jaw jacker all day. Hopefully I don't miss too many bites. Oh, that bums me out. Oh well. I've made it out for my first ice trip of the year. And this is usually my first ice trip of the year if I can get here while there's still access. This year I've got some access, so I'm pretty happy. It's a little warm today, so that sucks about the ice, but the ice is good 4.5, 5 inches thick, so I'm not too worried. And there's a nice clear layer under the top layer, so that's good. Anyway, I drilled these holes just a minute ago, well, a few minutes ago, so I'm going to go ahead and get to work on them. See if we can entice a few big fat brookies and cutthroat out of here. Fun times. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Last time I ice fished here, I caught some hogs. And then I got wet over there by the inlet. I fell in because I was trying to stand on a log and cast like a dork. And I fell in and I got my phone wet. And I tried to dry the phone out. and then took it to a place that specializes in recovering things, and they couldn't recover anything off my phone. I was so upset. So upset. So I didn't get any pictures. That was my whole 2022 was on that phone. So that's fun. Yeah, I missed this one last year because I lost access. I didn't make it in time. It was still open water, and then it snowed too hard and nobody could get anywhere. Oh, but yeah, 2022. That was a pretty good year. Not as good as 2024, but as far as brookies are concerned, that was my best brookie trip ever, I think. I caught 3 brookies over 4 pounds. I weighed one of them that was on the smaller end of what I was catching. Man, I weighed one of them and it was 4 pounds, 6 ounces. So the other 2 that were bigger, I was like, geez, who knows? I don't think I broke 5 pounds, but I should have weighed them. All right. Ooh. Okay. That was a nibble. Official. I might have to work something out with my other rod there. I really prefer not to fish with one of these ice rods. I find that setting the hook is not always easy. Not much going on yet. Yay. I might set up the jaw jacker while I go and drill some more holes. Might set up that jacker to that one that I feel like I already got a bite out of. Okie dokie. Guess I don't need to roll for all of this. Alright. Let's see if I can do this without smacking myself in the face. Nice. Jacker has been set. Oh! Of course, I forget. It's got a way to be better. It's been a minute, right? I haven't ice fished yet this year. A little rusty on how it works. There we go. Okay. Let's see if that turns into fish. Maybe I don't have to be all the way down. There. Now, hopefully that gets triggered. For now, I'm gonna go drill some more holes. Oh, wow. Well, that sucks for me. I just broke off. Something just broke me off while I was out there poking holes. Dang it. Ah, something nice. Had to be if it broke me off. Hope I can catch it later. Get that jig back. Crap. All right. We got action. It's a big fish. I mean, right after I set it back up with a different color. I hope it's the same fish so I can get my jig back. And so I know, oh, it's a brookie. Here comes the brookie. I think it's a brookie. Oh man. Oh my gosh, it's a huge cutthroat. Oh wow. How about that? Big male cutty. Ooh. That's over 20 inches. Jeez. Freaking hog. That's really nice. Hey. All right. First ice fish of the year. After having one break me off, this is the one I didn't break off on. See ya. Big, big. Getting toyed with here. Look at my makeshift setup. Getting toyed with though. Kind of nerve-wracking. There was definitely a couple of little nibbles, and then one was a hard take, but setting the hook when you have no real spine. Oh boy. Yeah, I think I scared it off with my erratic hook set attempt. I saw a fish come up and check me out. Working some new holes here. I moved. Maybe I'll bring that jaw jacker over here. Indeed I will. Look, I developed a better method here. Now I hold this like a trigger. Stabilizes my jigging. Oh, it followed me. It's been exceptionally slow. Only caught that one fish, and that one I broke off and don't know what it was. Dang. Naturally, it was a 12-pound brook trout, obviously. Nope, who knows? But I've gotten a couple of little bites. I've seen a couple of fish down the holes, which is neat. It's even more neat when they bite. It was nice to run into bass and trout finally. Figured that would happen at some point. We tend to go to the same spots. He's got a cool channel. I'm sure you've heard of it. If not, Bass and Trout. It's a good channel. He puts out a lot of good videos. He's doing pretty well with it. So good for him. I'm happy for him. Oh, come on. Nope. I got bit by a weed. No bueno. All right. I went all over the lake. It's starting to get dark, so I'm going to leave soon. Went back to the original hole over here with the jaw jacker that I lost the big one, and then I caught the other big one on. So I'm jigging on this one too, because this is one that had, yep, this is where my auger was. I was jigging this one with the gulp, and I got a hit on that one earlier, so that's what I'm doing again. See if history can repeat itself. Well, there we go. There's something. That took long enough, huh? Nothing big, but it's a cutthroat. Pretty fish. Pretty fish. Whoop! See ya. Oh, I roped him. I roped her. That's cool. I'm gonna get her off. Oh my gosh! Now I've got her in the dorsal. Dang it! Just barely. Sorry, little one. Little one. Not so little. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Nice. Well, that's gonna do it. I had a beautiful time. I'm just glad to get out onto the ice. Glad to get here. Got a little bit of action. 2 fish. Not my worst day here. First fish was amazing. First fish I lost. That's what keeps us fishing, right? Keep them coming back. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment below.